Lake Health Systems welcomes you to this broadcast of the high school varsity baseball. We are at Indian Lake High School, where the Anna Rockets will take on the Indian Lake Lakers. Today's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All Glaze Audiology, and NKTelco, bringing you today's game between the Anna Rockets and the Indian Lake Lakers from Indian Lake High School. And there's a nice view of today's game in the field. It is chilly. The skies are clear and the sun is out. The temperature is hovering in the mid-30s as we begin baseball action here on NKTelco Sports. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and let's take a look first at our keys to today's game, all brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. First for the Anna Rockets, the visitors here today. Key to the game, throwing strikes. One of the basics of the game. Also play good defense and put some pressure on the base pass against the Indian Lake Lakers. For the home team, the Indian Lake Lakers, again, throwing strikes always important. I want to focus on the strike zone. And basically, Coach Ryan Lilliard said, let's make the routine plays, and also, same category for them, some aggressive base running. And our starting lineup here brought to you by Sydney All Glaze Audiology. For the Anna Rockets, there you see it. Leading off will be Bryce Cobb, third baseman for the Rockets. Colton Carey and Kyle Evans, the catcher. Those will be the first three up here in the opening inning of play, followed by shortstop McCain Finkenbein. On the mound today, Jacob Robinson will start, number 23. Dylan Siegel at first base. Landon Howe in right field. In left field, Trevor Kleppel, number 18, and at second base, Carter Siegel for the Rockets. As you see, Bryce Cobb will move towards the home plate for the first at-bat here in this Saturday morning tilt here on NKTelco Sports. Thanks for joining us as we are live from Indian Lake High School, just south of the shores of Indian Lake, of course. Cobb will look against Gavin Loans. Loans on the mound for the Lakers. They've started strong, 5-0 on the season, and Rockets dropped their first two contests of the game of the season, losing to St. Henry earlier this week, and then on Friday night a 7-1 loss to Miami East. Count goes to 1-1. Loans. Curveball. It's going to be fouled off. He'll move up on the count. 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Loans has pitched 5 innings so far this season. 7 strikeouts, a 1-0 record. Wind coming out of the west. Fly ball right field. Roby will have it, and definitely a win to right field as Roby will make the catch. Out number 1. Cobb's the first out. That'll bring to the plate Colton Carey, number 34. He's the Rockets center fielder, batting in the number 2 hole. The lefty delivers, curveball. That's a strike. Second pitch fastball hit up the middle. Diving attempt there by Jackson, but it'll go into center field. We have our first hit of today's game as Carey with a single to center. That's going to bring up Kyle Evans, the Rockets catcher. At first base will be Carey. That's a ball. Kyle Evans, number 2, digs in as you see the Rockets catcher. Loans pitch to the plate, swung on and foul to the backstop. 1-1 the count as Evans takes a look down first base or down third base way for the signal. He'll dig back in. Colton Carey with the lead for the Rockets at first base. Loans takes a look over to first. Here comes a curveball. It's a little high. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 down here in the top of the first inning. Loans looks at first base as Carey gets the lead. He's going. They'll throw over down to second, and Carey's going to be out. Left-hander with a good move. Rockets running on that. And take a look at that one more time here on our Winners Quality Meats replay. There's the pickoff. Nice move by Loans, and Carey in trouble. As Tuttle applies the tag there for the Lakers. Counts 3-1 to Evans. Here comes the delivery. That'll be a strike. Count goes full. 2 down here in the first inning. Loans looks in at his catcher. Here comes the delivery. He'll pop it up in the infield. It's going to go over towards the Anna dugout, and it's going to go out of play. Well, I tell you, strong wind blowing in from the west. Count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes. The lefty looks in at his catcher, and here comes the delivery. It's going to be a curveball that hangs high, so Evans will draw a walk. He'll go to first, and McCain Finkenbein, number 24, the Rockets shortstop, will step in. Loans pitched against Shawnee earlier this season, had a nice outing. There's one in the infield. First baseman, second baseman will come over. He'll make the call, and Jackson will make the play, and so no runs, 1 hit, 1 runner left on base. Our score after a half inning of play, the Anna Rockets nothing, and Indian Lake coming to bat.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
I'd like to remind you that NKTelco and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school baseball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503, Saturday, April the 10th at noon, and Sunday, April the 11th at noon. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. We've got Anna and Indian Lake doing battle. You also can follow WCSM AM 1350, 96.7 FM, and their internet exclusive games on WCSMradio.com all season. Your sports leader in Mercer and All Glaze counties. So in the first inning, Gavin Loans makes quick work of the Rockets. They get a hit from Colton Carey, who was caught stealing her, as Loans, a lefty, made a nice pickoff move to first, and Carey out at second to record the put out, and Evans followed with a walk, and then Finkenbein popped up to second base, and the Rockets had a hit in the first inning, no score, and we'll move into the Indian Lake bottom of the first. Our starting lineups here for the Indian Lake Lakers, brought to you by Sydney Allglaze Audiology. There you see the Lakers lineup. Caleb Worster, center fielder, left fielder Trenton Fulkerson, and pitcher Gavin Loans will be the first three up here for the Lakers to start the bottom of the inning. Also in the lineup, batting and cleanup, Logan Evans, the third baseman, the DH Lane Mefford, followed by Luke Jackson, the Lakers' second baseman, Camden Tuttle at shortstop. First baseman Caden Whitman will bat eighth, and the catcher for the Lakers, Chase Baldwin, number 7. So to start us out, Caleb Worster will be up first. On deck, Trenton Fulkerson here in the bottom of the first inning. Baseball action here on NKTelco Sports as Caleb Worster, the center fielder, digs in. Ball's going to be a little bit high. Worster entered play at 4 out of 12, 333 hitter. A couple of RBIs entering Friday night's game against London, which was a victory that kept the Lakers unbeaten. Second pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Worster digs in. Robinson's delivery, that'll be a strike. Count even at 2-2. Robinson's delivery runs the count full. Siegel, Finkenbein, and Cobb in the infield. Strike 3, and that'll be a called strike. 1 down in the inning as Finkenbein gets him on that pitch. Or rather, Robinson, rather. Finkenbein scheduled possibly a tentative starter for the second game here today for the Rockets, as we've got a triple header between Indian Lake, Anna, and Sydney here in the confines at Indian Lake. Pitch a little bit high. Fulkerson, the batter for the Lakers, the lefty, number 6. Here comes the delivery. That's a strike. Paints the outside corner with that one, and they're even at 1-1. Curveball will hang high, and it's 2 balls, 1 strike. Jacob Robinson on the mound for the Anna Rockets. The delivery, swing and a miss. Count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fulkerson 1 for 6 entering play in last night's contest. He'll take a ball high there. He'll run the count to full one more time here for Robinson. Fulkerson 1 out of 6, hitting 167 entering play in Friday night's game. Here comes the delivery. It's going to be ball 4. So Fulkerson is aboard. That brings to the plate the pitcher, Gavin Loans, number 23. Fulkerson at first. Robinson will check him. Out of the stretch. Here comes the delivery. Curveball. That'll be a strike. Robinson goes up on Loans. 1 strike. He'll check the runner. Here comes the second pitch. Another curveball fouled away. Runs the count to no balls, 2 strikes. Robinson. Outfield very shallow right now. Ground ball third base way. Cobb will have it. He'll go to second to Siegel, and they'll get the force. That'll be the second out. Loans will go to first base, and stepping to the plate, the Lakers third baseman Logan Evans, number 29. Evans 6 out of 9 hits in his initial plate appearances for this season. 667 on the season. Good lead at first base. Here comes the delivery. It's going to be just inside. Count will go to 2 balls and no strikes, and that's a good pitch for Evans. Robinson likes to throw the curveball. Let's see what he does. Here's the delivery. Runner moving. Ball high. Here goes the throw to second into center field. Backed up quickly there by Carey. So Loans will get a steal at second base. And the count now is at 3-0 on Logan Evans. Lane Mefford on deck for Indian Lake. Good lead at second base as Siegel will try and chase him back, hold him on. Robinson. Evans will step out of the batter's box. Good lead at second. Robinson's delivery fouled away, so he gets the green light on the 3-0. Good pitch, just under it a bit. 3 balls, 1 strike. Glad you're along here on NKTelco Sports, Anna and Indian Lake. Baseball action on a chilly Saturday morning. Clear skies. Logan Evans at the plate for the Lakers. Here comes Robinson's delivery. That's a hit to the right field. That's going to go in the gap, and the runner will score easily, and Evans will motor into second base with an RBI double. Logan Evans with an RBI. First run of the game as he hit a rocket into right field. That'll bring the DH, Lane Mefford, to the plate. There you see it on our Winter's Quality Meats replay. Evans at 3-1 count. Lined it in the gap. Howell chased it down for the Rockets, but Evans is at second base as Mefford at the plate. That'll be a strike. Count 1-1. Lane Mefford, the batter for the Lakers. Robinson. Fly ball, center field. Carey will be there, and he'll make the catch. So Indian Lake takes the lead in their bottom half of the first. 1 run on 1 hit, our score after 1 inning of play. Indian Lake 1 and the Anna Rockets nothing. We'll return right after this.
Clopay Building Products. America's favorite garage door is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Indian Lake moves into the top of the second inning. On the mound, Gavin Lonis for the Lakers, number 23. Lakers pick up a run in the top of the first, or bottom of the first inning on Logan Evans' RBI double against Jacob Robinson. As we move into top of the second inning, leading it off will be the Rockets pitcher Jacob Robinson, number 23. He'll be followed by Dylan Siegel, number 32, and then comes Landon Howell for the Rockets. So it's Robinson, Siegel, and Howell here in the top of the second against Gavin Lonis. Lonis, the lefty, delivers it plateward, a little bit low, ball one. That's a strike. Count goes even at 1-1. So we got a foul back. One ball, two strikes. Gavin Lonis up on Robinson, his counter partner on the mound here for the Rockets. Curveball, it's in the dirt. He does not chase it, and it count even at 2-2. Lakers 1-0 over the Rockets here on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Swing and a miss. Lonis with the strikeout. That'll bring Dylan Siegel to the plate. First baseman for the Rockets. Bats left-handed. Going up against a lefty. Ground ball left side. Evans will have it. 5-3 put out. Nice play by Evans. And we're two down here. Top of the second inning. That brings Landon Howell to the plate, number 30, the big right fielder for the Rockets. 1-0. Lakers with the early lead here in the top of the second inning. That's a strike. Fastball from Lonis puts him up on the Anna Rockets right fielder. Curveball, strike two. Throwing nothing but strikes here in the top of the second inning. Lonis with the delivery. Fastball just misses inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. See what Lonis does here after that fastball. Second fastball, strike 3 call. That's going to be the inning for the Rockets. No runs, no hits, no errors. Our scores, we move to the bottom of the second. Indian Lake 1, the Anna Rockets nothing.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Brookside Laboratories, east of Chicago Pizza.
Back here at Indian Lake, Jacob Robinson goes into the bottom of the second inning for the Rockets. He'll face number 22, Luke Jackson, number 21, Camden Tuttle, and number 16, Caden Whitman for the Lakers, who RBI double by Evans has given the Lakers a 1-0 lead, and Jackson will come to the plate here for the Lakers. Jackson, 3 for his first 11 at bats on the season, hitting .273. Second baseman will step in and await the pitch from Jacob Robinson. Here comes Robinson's delivery, swing and a miss. Out in front of that one was Jackson. Curveball, ground ball. Cobb has it over to first, and it's a one down for the Rockets as we start the bottom of the second inning. That brings number 21, Camden Tuttle, to the plate. Tuttle swing and a miss. Second pitch, a little bit high off the plate. Count even at 1-1. Here comes Robinson's delivery, off speed, like a slow curveball. That'll be the second strike, so 1 ball, 2 strikes on Tuttle. Swing and a miss. Have to record the put out. So Tuttle goes down, so that'll be the second out as Robinson off speed pitches, gets Camden Tuttle. Caden Whitman will step in to the batter's box, the left-handed batter, number 16. 2 out of 7, swing and a miss. Off speed pitch by Robinson. Two down here in the bottom of the second inning. High fly, right field, hit well. Going back, it's out of here. Caden Whitman gets one into the wind to right. And a home run for Whitman, and the Lakers go up 2-0. Got it up in the jet stream. And Whitman, a little celebration on the home run to right field as Landon Howell, number 30, he turned and went. There you see it. And Whitman put a charge into that one, and the Lakers go up, as you can see it again on our Winners Quality Meats replay. Chase Baldwin will step to the plate. Baldwin will take that pitch in the dirt. We're even at 1-1. Boy, I tell you, Whitman really got that ball into the jet stream, and he put it high and deep, and out it goes between the 325 and 350 markers here at Indian Lake. Foul back. That'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes. There you see the breeze out to right field. High pop up in the infield. Finkenbein will make the catch and be out number 3. 1 run, 1 hit, our score after 2 full innings of play. Indian Lake 2, the Anna Rockets nothing.
All Glaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Hello, New Bremen. I'm Matt Everidge with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your cable, telephone, and internet services.
Hey, Minster. This is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey, New Knoxville. I am Wesley Meyer at NKTelco. We are here for you and your customer service needs.
Hey, Maria Stein. I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Please support the following sponsors: Forever Fit, Rachel's Cakes, Speedway Lanes, Balmer Construction, Jewelry Barn, Tom and Jerry's, Western Ohio Mortgage.
Indian Lake with a 2-0 lead here in the early going. Gavin Lonis on the mound for Indian Lake. Allowed 1 hit so far here in 2 innings of play. He'll face the bottom of the order and Trevor Klepper and Carter Siegel. Then the top of the order and Bryce Cobb for the Anna Rockets. Number 18, the left fielder Klepper will step in. Rockets with just 2 extra players here in today's doubleheader action. We've got Travis Fote and Justin Kreitz to come off the bench, and stepping into the plate, Trevor Klepper for the Rockets. He'll take a first pitch strike from Lonis. Lefty gets his signal. Here comes pitch number 2, curveball. That'll be a strike as well. Lonis doing just what his coach wanted, focus on the strike zone. Ball gets past the catcher, throw to first, they got him. Nice play by the catcher, good throw, and he gets the strikeout with a put out to the catcher. One down. Third strikeout for Lonis as Carter Siegel will step in, number 11, the second baseman for the Rockets. Ball inside. Lonis mixing his pitches up well. Nice fastball, good curveball. Curveball, throwing it for a strike, too. That's even better. Count is even at 1-1. Keeps the batters off balance. Siegel digs in. Here comes the delivery. Fastball, swing and a miss. Good fastball, good location. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lonis. Here comes the delivery. Into right field. That'll be a base hit. Thought about a play at first base. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and a single to right field for Carter Siegel. Second hit of the day for the Rockets. Siegel will have the lead as Cobb. Fly ball to right field, the first inning. Here comes the delivery. It goes to the right field. Right fielder, he'll be under it. Roby right there, and he'll make the catch. So Cobb goes down for the second time on a fly to right. Out number 2 for Lonis and the Lakers, and that'll bring Colton Carey to the plate, the center fielder for the Rockets. Had a base hit in the first inning. Caught stealing later on, picked off by Lonis, and first pitch strike by Lonis. That'll be a strike 2. He's up 2 strikes on Carey. Fastball on the corner inside. Carey steps out, back in. Runner at first. Takes his lead. He's going. Swing and a foul to the backstop. Siegel on the move. Carter Siegel, that is, for the Rockets. He'll go back to first base. Lonis throwing nothing but strikes here to Carey. Here comes the delivery. Ground ball up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Carey 2 for 2. Runner will stop at second base, and the Rockets here in the third will have a threat. Carey 2 for 2 as the Rockets pick up their third hit. That'll bring up Kyle Evans, who walked in his last appearance. Runners at first and second for the Rockets. Lonis curveball. It's going to be a strike call. Wind blowing out to right field, down the line, 325. In the power alley, 350. Here comes the delivery. Swing and a miss. Lonis has done a pretty good job of staying ahead of the hitters here this morning. Runners at first and second. He'll check both of them. He'll step off. Digs back in, looks for his signal. Here comes the delivery, a foul. Back it away here the Indian Lake Baseball Complex. High school, middle school, school system all here. Football field off to the right. Lonis. Here comes the delivery. Fastball high. And they're going to double check to make sure it was a strike, and it was. So the runners are all advanced as they could not record the put out at first base. Check swing, and that'll be a tough error on Indian Lake despite the strikeout. So now the bases are loaded. Pitch was high and the batter check swing. Umpire calls it a strike, but it goes to the backstop. So now the Rockets have the bases loaded as McCain Finkenbein, number 24, their shortstop, will step to the plate. Opportunity here for the Rockets in the top of the third inning. Siegel with the big lead at third base. Two balls and one strike. Lonis running into some trouble here in the top of the third. Fastball a little bit high, and the count will go to 3-1. Two outs in the inning. Here comes the delivery, and that's going to bring home a run as Siegel will score the Rockets' first run as Ryan Lillard will go to the mound to talk to Lonis. One run in, a little bit high on his pitches is Lonis. Finkenbein will go to first. Colton Carey now at third base for the Rockets. Jacob Robinson, Rockets third base coach, will confirm. Undoubtedly just wait on the good pitch. Robinson can tie it up if he puts it in play. Ball goes high. Lonis losing a little bit of control here in the top of the third as he walks Finkenbein to bring home Siegel. It's 2-1. Lakers with a one-run lead. That'll be a swing and a miss. Count will even at 1-1. That'll be a strike as the off-speed pitch is in, and count now goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Robinson behind in the account. He'll dig in. Off-speed pitch by Lonis. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The delivery off-speed popped up. Second baseman should have it for the Lakers, and out of trouble is Lonis. Pop up to the second baseman. So in the inning for the Rockets, they get 1 run on 2 hits. There was 1 error. Our score after 2.5 innings of play: Indian Lake 2, the Anna Rockets 1.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Cargill, Victory Machine, Hometown Opportunity, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Wagner's IGA, Hulsman Automotive.
And we go to the bottom of the third inning. Our score 2-1. Indian Lake with the lead here on a Saturday morning. Glad you're along here on NKTelco Sports. A chilly but clear morning for baseball, as number 8 Caleb Worster will step to the plate for Indian Lake. Robinson, the Rockets pitcher, had him on strikes to start the contest for the Lakers, and he'll step to the plate. Indian Lake center fielder. Lakers have scored a single run in the first and the second inning. Enjoy a 2-1 lead as Lotus escapes that bases loaded jam he had in the top of the inning. That'll be a strike. We're even at 1-1. Robinson's pitch just off, a little bit low. Count goes 2 balls and 1 strike. 2-1. Indian Lake with a lead over Anna on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Here comes the delivery. Count goes 3-1, 3-1. And Worcester bidding to be first Indian Lake base runner here in the top of the third. That'll be a strike. Count will be full. Worcester digs in. Full count. Third baseman Cobb, nice play over to first and Siegel, and that's the putout. 5-3 and out number 1 here as we begin the bottom of the third inning. Trenton Fulkerson, number 6, the lefty and left fielder for the Lakers, will step to the plate. Robinson's delivery, swing and a miss, strike 1. Slow curveball hangs high, and that evens the count at 1-1. Curveball high again. 2 balls to strike. With the sign, here comes the delivery. Ball remains high, 3-1 the count. Fulkerson ahead of the count, 3-1. Here comes the pitch, same spot, ball 4. 4 straight pitches almost in the same location. Fulkerson is aboard, and the Lakers have a runner at first as Gavin Lonis will step to the plate. Lonis 5 for 11. His first 11 plate appearances going into Friday night play. 455 on the season. He'll pop it up in the infield. It's going to fall. Finkenbein will get the force. on Fulkerson. So it's a fielder's choice for Lonis. Not much. The base runner kind of hung out to dry there as a short pop up in the infield, and Finkenbein lets it drop and gets the force at second. Smart play by Finkenbein as Evans will step to the plate. He had the double to right center in his first at bat. Gets the ball up to right. We saw what it happens to Whitman, who hit one to deep right, and there goes the runner in the dirt and a stolen base. Lonis goes down to second base on the steal. No chance that time for Evans with the ball in the dirt. Logan Evans will dig in. Robinson almost had him. Runner will dive back into second. Swing and a miss by Evans. Robinson in the stretch. Ground ball, second baseman Siegel over to Siegel. That'll be the inning. So Siegel to Siegel, third out. No runs, no hits, no errors for the top of the third. Our score as we move on to the fourth inning. Indian Lake 2 and a 1.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
For over 150 years, Cargill has been helping people be successful worldwide. Cargill has always done business responsibly and in a way that makes us proud. Whether it is educating farmers in India or providing bikes to students with perfect attendance right here at home, Cargill is helping people thrive. The Sydney plant is just one piece of a global company that provides employment for hundreds of thousands, food for the world, and support for thousands of businesses. Be a part of something great at cargill.com.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Precision Strip, Carriage Works, Cy Schwederman, Minster Bank, Home and Interiors, New Knoxville Supply Company, Hokie Lumber.
2-1, Indian Lake with the lead as we move on to the top of the fourth inning, as Dylan Siegel will lead it off for the Rockets. Siegel grounded out to third base the last time up. His initial plate appearance here for the Rockets. He'll be followed by Landon Howell, and then comes Trevor Kleppel. So it's Siegel, Howell, and Klepper here in the top of the fourth for the Rockets. They'll be facing Gavin Lonis. A little bit of trouble in the third inning. Rockets came up with a run when he walked Finkenbein to force in a run. First pitch strike, and Lonis is off to a good start here in the top of the fourth inning. Siegel, a lefty. He'll face the lefty as Lonis plateward. Curveball be out. Count evens at 1-1. In the dirt. Count goes to 2-1. And that'll even the count. We're 2-2. Curveball in the dirt. That'll go full. Full count pitch, swinging and a miss. Be a foul at the plate. So Siegel will get new life. Siegel will dig in. Big lefty. Here comes Lonus's delivery. In the air to the left side. Shortstop. He'll make the catch. Tuttle with the catch, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Landon Howe will come to the plate. Number 30 for the Rockets. Struck out his first appearance back in the second inning. Swing and a miss out in front of that one on the curveball. Lonus up on him, 2 strikes. 1 out. Here comes the delivery. Fastball. Strike 3 call. 2 down as Lonus with a fastball at the knees, and Kleppel will come in. Trevor Kleppel, number 18, the left fielder, steps into the batter's box for the Lakers. Also a strikeout victim in his first appearance. Lonus throwing strikes here. Top of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss. Again, Lonus up in the count. 2 strikes. Let's see what he does here on the 2-strike pitch after 2 straight fastballs. Ground ball, first base, unassisted. Easy inning for Lonus. 1, 2, 3 go down the Rockets. No runs, no hits, no errors are score. After 3.5 innings of play, Indian Lake 2 and a 1.
Hey, Minster. This is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey Botkins, I'm Brett Gerstner with NKTelco, and we are here for you and to help you operate your business network.
Hey Maria Stein, I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Hi Rishi, I'm Tim Metzger, and we are here for you for your installation of your telephone, cable TV, and internet.
Contact NKTelco at 1-888-NKTelco.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Today's game is being brought to you by Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sidney Uglay's Audiology, NKTelco.
That's the kind of morning it is here at Indian Lake High School. That's the way to be protected, I tell you. some of the loyal fans here watching this morning's contest. There you see it, beautiful sight. It's clear blue, and you can take a look at the flag out there, and it's blowing on a strong gale to right. And really, that's the difference in this one. A Whitman home run to right field in the second inning. The difference in this afternoon's or this morning's, late morning's contest. Whitman put a charge into right field, and with that wind, out it went, and it's a 2-1 contest as Robinson starts the second. He'll be looking at Lane Medford. Of course, last year, these two, all of high school baseball in the state. Line drive to left field, a nice catch by the left fielder as Kleppel first went back, came in, and I tell you, the wind makes it tough for him out in left field, but he makes the grab on a line drive to left field, and there's one down, and not a lot of balls hit to left field. The wind just strong, probably 20-25 mile an hour, I would guess. As Luke Jackson, the second baseman, he grounded to third base. He'll step up. Two teams, as we said, all of baseball in Ohio last year. There was no spring season, but Indian Lake, they're optimistic. They got some strong leadership, good quality returning pitching, and are counting on playing some good defense this season, according to Coach Ryan Lillard. Two strikes as Robinson gets out in front. Ball in the dirt that time. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One of the focuses this year on Indian Lake's base running ability. Looking for a solid season as they play in the Central Buckeye Conference, and a winner in a opposite division as there's a line drive to center field. That'll be a base hit. One hop as Carey will field it and get it back into the infield, and Luke Johnson has his hit, and the first hit, or rather the third hit of the afternoon or morning for the Lakers. That brings up Camden Tuttle, the shortstop for the Lakers. Jackson with a good lead already at first base. Curveball a little bit off the plate. 1 ball, no strike to Tuttle. Lakers shortstop looks at his manager Ryan Lillard down at third base. Jackson inching off at first base. They got him picked. Robinson back to first, but it's gonna be lucky and get back to first base. They had him picked, and they went to second base with the throw as Siegel thought the runner was going to take off. Jackson stopped and returned to first base, and that was a smart move on that play, and they avoid the pickoff. The delivery curveball, that's a strike. We're even at 1. Robinson checks his runner. He'll step off. Runner gets back at first, and Jackson. Tuttle gets his signal. He'll step in. Wide gap between first and second. Hit and run and a foul back. That'll be the second strike. Second baseman for the Rockets, Carter Siegel, shading towards second base. So there's a pretty good gap with Dylan Siegel holding on the runner Jackson at first base. Ground ball to the right side, almost guaranteed a base hit. Hal in right field at good depth, swing and a miss, and he gets him on a slow curveball, so Tuttle will go down for the second time via strikes. That'll be out number 2, and Caden Whitman entered play on Friday at a 286 clip, at a home run here earlier to right field. And Howell is playing him very deep. Toss over to first base. Runner gets back. Shifted way over to the right side are the Rockets. Lots of room down the left field line. Center fielder also to the right side, swing and a miss. Here comes the steal. One bounce throw, and it's going to be a steal for Luke Jackson. So he moves into scoring position. As Whitman down one strike. 2 outs, runner in scoring position. He'll have a good lead as Finkenbein will try and hold him on. Ground ball. Siegel will have it at second, over to Dylan Siegel, and it's a 4-3 put out, and no runs, 1 hit, and no errors in the 4th inning. Our score after 4 complete innings of play, Indian Lake 2, the Anna Rockets 1.
At Home and Interiors, our team loves to design beautiful yet cost-effective projects. From sleek and simple to elaborate and detailed, we customize to fit your tastes and budget with free interior design and color coordination. Visit our 5,000 square foot kitchen design center and bring your next project to life. Full custom kitchen and bath cabinets are built right here in New Bremen. Home and Interiors, your vision designed for your budget.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Carter Siegel, the second baseman for the Anna Rockets, who recorded the putout on the ground ball to end the bottom of the 4th inning for the Lakers. He'll be leading it off for Anna. Siegel, number 11, had a hit in his first at bat here today. He'll be facing Gavin Lonis. Lonis has allowed 1 run through 4 innings of play. As the Lakers gather on the pitching mound. And Siegel digs in. Top of the 5th here on NKTelco Sports. Glad you're along for high school baseball here in April. Lonis with the delivery, swing and a miss, high fastball. Looked like it might have been out of the strike zone. Siegel down 1 strike to Lonis. Lefty digs in, toes the rubber. Here comes the delivery. Fastball, strike 2. Curveball, swing and a miss. Catcher will record the putout. Nice play by the catcher Baldwin. Maintained his composure, picked up the baseball, records the putout at first base. So 1 down. Here in the top of the 5th as Bryce Cobb will come to the plate. Cobb has flown out twice to right field. First pitch, ground ball. Third base, Evans will field it. It'll be a foul ball and strike 1. Would have been a tough play for Logan Evans, the Lakers' third baseman, but he was in quickly, made a nice play. Would have been interesting to see. Instead, it's just a strike 1. Cobb that time out in front of it. Curveball in the dirt. That'll be ball 1. Count 1-1 on Cobb. 1-1 count. Foul away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lona staying ahead of Cobb here in the top of the 5th. 2-1 our score. The difference right now in this one is home run to right field by Whitman. Whitman, the difference so far, that's a ball. That'll leave the count at 2-2. Robinson and Lonis in a pitcher's battle really here in the top of the 5th inning. Temperatures in perhaps the upper 30s on a clear, cool morning. Ground ball foul down the left field or third base line. Counts even at 2-2. Cobb digs in. Here comes Lonis delivery. Fastball, that's going to be strike 3. Tried to hold up, but he couldn't on that high heater from Lonis, and that'll bring Colton Carey coming up. There you see some of the Sydney players here as they play in game 2 of the triple header, though I have a hard time with those shorts, but so be it. Lonis, high curveball. Carey 2 for 2 here. Couple of singles for the Rockets center fielder. Fastball a little bit inside. Count 2 balls, no strikes as Lonis gonna have to make a hitter's pitch here as Carey digs in. That's a strike right there. Evans on deck for the Rockets. Field in nice shape for early April. Here comes the delivery to the backstop. Three balls, 1 strike. Here comes the delivery. It's going to be ball 4. So Lonis loses him. Second walk of the afternoon or the game for Lonis. Carey on base all 3 times for the Rockets. He'll stand at first base after the walk. Nice lead. Lonis Lime, the lefty, with a good move to first base, and he'll go that way. Carey back easily. Kyle Evans at the plate, number 2 for the Rockets. Delivery and curveball low. Six strikeouts so far through 4+ innings for Lonis. Going for number 7 here is Evans. Evans walked in his first appearance. Actually struck out in the 3rd inning, but reached base when catcher was unable to record the putout. Lonis will go to first base. Carey back easily. 1-1 the count, 2 outs. Top of the 5th inning. 2-1. Lakers with a 1-run lead here. Spring baseball on NKTelco Sports. Pop-up. It's going to the right side. After it, and it's going to fall behind the first baseman, Whitman, who gave chase, as did Jackson, the second baseman, but a lot of green grass out there, and the wind also carries the baseball, and it falls, and it's going to be a foul ball, and strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Evans. Lonis, runner on the move, pitch is high, and he'll have the steal as Baldwin will lose his grip on the baseball, so there's a steal by Carey, so he moves into scoring position at second base with a steal. Count 2-2. Tying run at second base for the Rockets. Evans pops it up. Can't quite reach it as Chase Baldwin gives chase, but the ball will fall short. Short pop-up or short foul, and difficult play for the catcher. Count at 2-2 as big pitch looming here for the Lakers. And Gavin Lonis, runner at second base. High drive, right center. That's going to be trouble. That's out of here. Home run into the wind. Kyle Evans will give the Rockets a 1-run lead with a shot to right center near the 350 mark. Two-run home run by Kyle Evans here in the 5th inning. And just like that, the Rockets have taken the lead 3-2. Got the ball in the air, and boy, you could tell by the outfielders as they gave chase as it clears the wall in right center near the 350 mark. So a 2-run blast by Kyle Evans has given the Rockets a lead, all coming with 2 outs here with McCain Finkenbein, number 24, stepping in. Swing and a miss. Count even at 1-1. Boy, I tell you, the wind to right field, a big factor in today's game. Whitman for Indian Lake with a home run, and now Kyle Evans with a home run to right field. Comes with a runner on board, and all with 2 outs, and the Rockets now with a 3-2 lead. That's a strike. Two the count. That'll be fouled away. In the dirt. Count will go full, and 2 outs. Lonis. A little bit of control problems. The walks, that'll be strike 3. That's going to end the inning. 2 runs on a hit, no errors, and the Rockets climb back into the lead. Our score, Anna 3, Indian Lake 2.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Big home run by Kyle Evans. The Anna Rockets catcher puts them into a 3-2 lead, and seen a couple of blasts to right field as Caden Whitman for Indian Lake put them in the lead in the second inning with a home run to right field. So Robinson, Jacob doing the job on the mound for Anna. He'll face Chase Baldwin, the catcher for Indian Lake. Robinson has allowed a couple of runs, swinging a foul at the plate rather by Baldwin. Robinson, a variety of off-speed pitches, has kept the Lakers offense in check to 2 runs. Going to be the number 9 hitter. Then comes the top of the order, Caleb Worster and Trenton Fulkerson for Indian Lake. That's a strike. And Robinson will go up 2 strikes. Slow curve hit in the air, popped up. Carter Siegel trying to chase it down, but it's going to fall, and that's going to be a base hit, or at least that's how I'll call it. Base hit to right field. Siegel just had problems between the sun and the wind and a little bit of everything. So there you take a look at it one more time. Right fielder Howe coming in, but that's going to be a base hit. And the Lakers have a runner on board here in the bottom of the second. And there's the steal. It's going to be a bunt left side. That's a good bunt. Robinson with a throw. They got him at first, so nice bunt. Good play by Bryce Cobb. We'll call it a sacrifice as it gets the runner over. Sacrifice 5-3. Runner at second. Boy, he was running on the play. Nice bunt. That'll bring up Trenton Fulkerson. Runner in scoring position with 1 out. Boy, I tell you, this is the big difference you see in high school baseball. They're not afraid to move that runner over. Unlike a lot of professional baseball, second base is Baldwin. Fastball is a little bit high. Counts at 1-1 as Robinson. Good lead out there by Baldwin. Finkenbein sneaking behind him.
You got T? Be smart, baby. Be smart.
Fulkerson, lefty against a righty. Fastball a little bit high. Two the count to Fulkerson. Robinson. Here comes the pitch. Slow curve. Going to be off the plate, and the count will go full. Baldwin at second for the Lakers. He represents the tying run. Swinging him foul to the backstop.
You got T. Work hard in there. Work hard, T.
Robinson checks his runner at second base. Baldwin with a good lead. Finkenbein behind him. Right side. Siegel will have it at second. Over to first in the dirt. Nice scoop by Dylan Siegel. The runner will go to second base. Baldwin will move over. So with 2 outs, Chase Baldwin represents the tying run, and that will bring up Gavin Lonis, number 23, our starting pitcher here for the Indian Lake Lakers, and number 3 hitter. On deck, Logan Evans, Lakers leading hitter. Fulkerson with a good lead down that line at third base. Ball in the dirt. Nice stop by Evans. Baldwin at third base. Hard hit, shortstop. Finkenbein has it. Throw to first. Nice scoop by Siegel. That'll end the 5th inning. And our score, the Anna Rockets maintain the lead. Anna 3, Indian Lake 2. We'll be back after this.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Brookside Laboratories, east of Chicago Pizza.
Jacob Robinson will lead it off for the Anna Rockets. Robinson has done the job on the mound for the Rockets, allowing a couple of runs, and so far today he has recorded 3 strikeouts, kept the ball in play, kept the game moving along for the Rockets, and variety of off-speed pitches. And Robinson at the plate. He struck out in his first appearance, hit a fly ball to right field, so he's 0 for 2, looking for his first hit as we move into the top of the 6th inning. Looks like we have a new pitcher on the mound for the Lakers. That'll be number 6, which is Trenton Fulkerson, will come in from left field. Another lefty. So Fulkerson, Trenton Fulkerson into the lineup, or onto the pitcher's mound for Indian Lake. Here as we move to the top of inning number 6, Robinson up first, number 23 for the Rockets. There you see the Rockets bench in the background. Fulkerson's first delivery, just off the plate, ball 1. That's a strike. Fulkerson pitched 7 innings so far this season, yep, to allow an earned run. Second pitch just off, a little bit low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Count is even at 2 as Robinson gets a good hack in. Fulkerson, another lefty. Ball just off the plate as the fastball makes it a 3-2 count. Hit hard to right field and on the run. Nice play by Roby. And it's out number 1 for the Lakers. How to bring up Dylan Siegel, Rockets first baseman. Ground ball to third base. Pop up in the infield to the shortstop. 0 for 2. Siegel will take an off-speed pitch just off the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball high and inside. Count evens. Count goes to 2 balls and no strike. Siegel will dig in. Swing and a miss. A lefty gets a rip at it. 2 balls, 1 strike. No pitch as a little discussion on whether that should have been a pitch or not, but there's a ground ball to the pitcher. And we got a discussion between Ryan Lilliard. He wanted, once he's in the batter's box, the ball is in play, but official granted the timeout or the step away, and a ground ball back to the mound also is no longer good. So the count's going to remain 2 balls and 1 strike. Fulkerson off the mound. He'll step onto the rubber here in a moment. Looking at Dylan Siegel. Fulkerson with the pitch. That'll be a strike, and we're even at 2-2. Swiggle with the swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Landon Howe will step in, the right fielder for the Rockets, out on strikes in 2 other appearances. Fulkerson's first pitch a strike. So we're up 1-0 on Howell. Here comes pitch number 2 inside, ball 1. Count even at 1-1. That's a strike. One ball, 2 strikes as Howell will foul it off to the right side. Swing and another foul, and Howe with 2 strikes, fouling the last 2 off. Third foul as Howe hangs tough, the right fielder for the Rockets. 3-2 our score on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. The Anna Rockets with a 1-run lead. Slow curveball, strike 3 call, and the Rockets will go down 1-2-3. Our score after 5.5 innings of play. The Anna Rockets 3 and the Indian Lake Lakers 2.
Hello, New Bremen. I'm Matt Everidge with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your cable, telephone, and internet services.
Hey, Minster. This is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey, New Knoxville. I am Wesley Meyer at NKTelco. We are here for you and your customer service needs.
Hey, Maria Stein. I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Please support the following sponsors: Forever Fit, Rachel's Cakes, Speedway Lanes, Balmer Construction, Jewelry Barn, Tom and Jerry's, Western Ohio Mortgage.
Jacob Robinson begins his 6th inning of work, and he's going to face Indian Lake's best hitter in Logan Evans. Evans will take the slow pitch for a ball, and Evans with a double and a to right center and a ground out to the second baseman. 1 for 2 so far in this afternoon's contest. Ground ball, third base, Cobb. Nice play by Bryce over to first, and he'll record the out. Evans hit it hard and Cobb fielded it. That'll bring up the designated hitter in Lane Mefford. Mefford, a couple of fly balls, one to left field and one to center field so far here. 0 for 2 as he comes to the plate for the 3rd time against Robinson. Fouled away. Cobb is in a little bit at third base. Finkenbein at average depth at shortstop. Siegel, the second baseman, towards the bag, and Dylan Siegel will be closer to the first base line. Playing pretty much straight away as Robinson works to a 2-strike count. This pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Look good. Instead, it's ball 2, 2-2. Warm-up action for the Rockets. Going to be strike 3 and out number 2. Pitch looked a little bit low, but Justin Kreitz is going to warm up for the Rockets down in their bullpen. That brings up Jackson. Luke Jackson, he's 1 for 2, ground out to third and a base hit in the 4th inning. Take the first pitch in the dirt. Robinson's delivery. Count evens at 1-1. Or rather make that 2 balls and no strikes. To the shortstop, Finkenbein. He'll take it on one hop over to first. It's going to be out 6-3, and it's going to end the inning. No runs, no hits in the bottom of the sixth for the Lakers. As we move on to the seventh inning of play, our score, Anna 3, Indian Lake 2.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers. Thank you to the following sponsors: Cargill, Victory Machine, Hometown Opportunity, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Wagner's IGA, Hulsman Automotive.
Indian Lake and the Anna Rockets. 3-2 ball game. Rockets with a one-run lead as we move into the seventh inning of play. The Rockets will have Trevor Klepper to start the seventh inning. It'll be Klepper, Carter Siegel, and Bryce Cobb for the Rockets. They'll be looking Trenton Fulkerson on the mound for Indian Lake. Gavin Lonis pitched 5 innings, struck out 6, walked 3, allowed 3 runs. Of course, the big play in the contest so far is Evans' home run to right field for the Rockets. There's a strike one as Klepper will dig in. Number 18, he's the Rockets left fielder. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 is Fulkerson. Up 2 strikes on Klepper. Right side, base hit, and Klepper will have a single to right field. Plays perfectly as he just puts the ball on the bat. That'll be the 5th hit for the Rockets. Klepper with the lead. Quick throw over by Fulkerson. There goes the steal. There's the bunt. He'll have to go to first. The runner will go to second. So the runner will move over on the sacrifice. Klepper will go to second base, and that'll bring up Bryce Cobb, third baseman for the Rockets. He's hit 2 fly balls to right field and struck out in his 3 appearances. Swing and a miss. Good lead by Klepper at second base, and it's going to be a wild pitch, and that's going to bring Klepper to third base. So now with 1 out, Rockets will have a runner at third base. Klepper with the lead at third. Evans even with him, and a foul to the backstop. There you see Trevor Klepper. Insurance run for the Rockets. Evans even with him, the third baseman. 1 ball, 2 strikes as Bryce Cobb, the third baseman for the Rockets, swinging the bat. Infield in tight. Ground ball, shortstop. He'll keep it there, and everybody's going to be safe. So that'll be an error on the shortstop. Third base runner will hold, and Cobb will reach first base as they had to bring everybody in. Now they're going to go back to double play depth as Colton Carey will step to the plate. He's been on board 3 times for the Rockets, 2 singles and a walk. So Carey has a chance to break it open for the Rockets here in the 7th inning. They hold a 1-run lead. Try to lay it down, and it's going to go foul, so that'll be a strike. First and third, 1 out. 1 strike on the batter. Let's see what Carey will do. He's got a bunt. Here comes the play at the plate. He'll be safe. It's going to be a base hit by Carey. Runner will move to second. Big run. And Carey 3 for 3. What a beautiful bunt as Fulkerson picked it up right at the baseline. First baseline, and the run scores as Klepper races home with the run. And the lead now 4-2 for the Rockets. Swing and a miss, or rather a foul to the backstop by Evans. Evans had the big 2-run homer in the 5th inning to put Anna into the lead. He'll foul it off again. 2 strikes. One out, 1 run in for the Rockets. That'll be a swing and a miss, or foul at the plate. So Evans will stay alive. Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning. Runners at first and second, but the Rockets have squeezed home the big insurance run. Now McCain Finkenbein will step to the plate. Finkenbein popped up to the second baseman, walked and struck out. Ball's a little bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners at first and second. Rockets still with a big threat with 2 outs. Foul to the right side. Finkenbein behind on the swing. That'll even the count at 1-1. That's a strike. Finkenbein down, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fulkerson trying to get the Lakers out of the inning. Runners at first and second. Outfield deep to the left side. Ground ball first base. He'll take it alone, and that'll be the 3rd out. So it's a ground out to the first baseman for out number 3. But the Rockets come up with a big run. Our score as we move to the bottom of inning number 7. The Anna Rockets 4, Indian Lake 2.
For over 150 years, Cargill has been helping people be successful worldwide. Cargill has always done business responsibly and in a way that makes us proud. Whether it is educating farmers in India or providing bikes to students with perfect attendance right here at home, Cargill is helping people thrive. The Sydney plant is just one piece of a global company that provides employment for hundreds of thousands, food for the world, and support for thousands of businesses. Be a part of something great at Cargill.com.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Precision Strip, Carriage Works, Cy Schwederman, Minster Bank, Home and Interiors, New Knoxville Supply Company, Hoagie Lumber.
Sydney Yellow Jackets warming up for Game 2 of our triple header here on NKTelco Sports. Anna and Sydney will do battle in game number 2, which will start probably 20 to 30 minutes after the conclusion of game number 1 here. But we go to the bottom of the 7th inning, and the home team, the Indian Lake Lakers, down by 2. And looks like we might have a pinch hitter, number 10 there. Derek Klein is going to come to the plate for Camden Tuttle as we start the bottom of the 7th. Klein will be the batter. Klein in his first 11 appearances this season with 5 hits. So he's hitting at a clip of .455 through those first 11 at bats. He'll step to the plate. Jacob Robinson, number 23. He's been the story on the mound for the Rockets. Lakers looking for a couple of base runners. Swing and a miss. Count even at 1-1. Robinson just uses an assortment of pitches and varying speeds to keep the batters off balance. Look close. Ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike. Klein, the hitter for the Lakers. Swing and a miss. We're even at 2. Klein had a good rip at that slow pitch. Here comes the delivery. Curveball popped up. Evans got room. Nice play by the Rockets catcher. Kyle Evans. That's a tough play. Straight behind the batter's box, and that's out number 1. And take a look at that again. Nice form by Evans. Makes the catch, tosses the mask in the right direction, goes back to the fence and makes the play. Caden Whitman up to the plate. He had a home run in his first at bat, grounded out in his second appearance. Swing and a miss. Fastball, strike 2. High heater there from Robinson. And he's up 2 strikes on Whitman. Swing and a miss, or swing and a foul to the backstop. Robinson throwing strikes, trying to wrap it up. Top of the order, and Caleb Worcester, or rather Chase Baldwin, the catcher, will be up following Whitman. Slow curve, and it's going to be off the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes as Whitman laid off it. Robinson's pitch inside, counts even at 2. Here comes the delivery, fouled out to the left side. Good rip, goes out of play. Robinson, 2-2 pitch. Almost looks like a knuckleball. A little hard for me to tell from here if it's a slow curve or a knuckler, but the count will run full. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Rockets with a 2-run lead. That's in the dirt, and that's a walk, and the Lakers get one of the base runners that they need. That'll bring up Chase Baldwin. Baldwin, one hit here this afternoon. He'll take the pitch up. 1 ball, no strikes. Indian Lake needs at least 2 to tie it up. Swing and a miss. Count is even at 1. Fly ball, center field. Carey is drawn a bead. He can't handle it off his glove. Runner will go into second base. We'll call that an error on the center fielder. Puts the runners at first and second. Carey dropped back, and the sun may have, between the wind and the sun, it goes off his glove, and that'll put runners at first and second with 1 out. So the Lakers catch a break. That's going to bring them to the top of the order. Caleb Worster, the center fielder, will be up. Worster struck out, grounded to third base, and had a sacrifice bunt in the 5th. 2 runners on, 1 out. Trenton Bristow, number 20, will go in to run for the Lakers out at second base. So Bristow at second base. So that'll bring us to the top of the order for Indian Lake. Robinson from the stretch, runners at first and second. Rockets not really holding either runner on. That'll be a strike. Ball game on the line, 4-2, Rocket lead. Second pitch, it'll be fouled away. Count now at 2 strikes as Robinson, a real gamer on the mound for Anna. He's battled throughout this one. He's up 2 strikes on Worster. Runners at first and second for Indian Lake. Carter Siegel trying to hold the runner at second. Fly ball, right side, right field. Howell under it. He'll make the catch and get it back in to Finkenbein. Hit well, but right at the right fielder. So that's out number 2 as Howell. He battled it all the way and makes the catch for out number 2. And that brings Trenton Fulkerson to the plate. Left-handed hitter for the Lakers. 2 down. 4-2, Anna with the lead. Howell with the big catch out in right field. I'll tell you, with any fly ball to right field, it's an adventure with today's win. Ground ball, just foul down the line. That'll be a strike. Fulkerson had a good rip at it, but it goes foul. And of course, if it would have stayed fair, that could have brought 2 runs in. A lot of room down that right field line. Dylan Siegel, he's playing deep at first for the Rockets. Finkenbein trying to edge in behind second base and hold the runner. Another foul to the right side. Indian Lake down to the last strike. Here's the delivery, line drive, base hit right field. That's going to bring in 1 run. Howell will get it into Siegel. And it's a 4-3 game as Fulkerson with a line shot to right field for a base hit. That'll bring Whitman in with the run. Fulkerson with the big RBI to right field. Runner still at first and second. 2-strike pitch, and Fulkerson went right after it. Gets the RBI single, and that'll bring up Gavin Lonis. Lonis, off-speed pitch, just misses. 1 ball, no strike. Lakers battling back here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Robinson, he'll check his runner at second base. That's the tying run. Swing and a miss. Count is even at 1-1. Left side of the infield deep for the Rockets as Carter Siegel, the second baseman, will try to keep the runner close. Down the line, it's fair. 1 run is going to score. They're going to call that foul. Foul ball. And the runners will reset. Boy, that's about a high drama play as you can get. Umpire calls it foul, and boy, that brought in 2 runs. It would have brought in the game-winning run there as the Rockets going to discuss things on the mound. There you see the replay brought to you by Winners Quality Meats. Just a little bit tough to see, but boy. Robinson. That's about as close as you can get to winning a baseball game as you can imagine. Just an inch or inches, we'll call it. Ball goes over the base fair, and Indian Lake has picked up their 5th win of the season. But now the Rockets will dive back in. Robinson, after the conference at the mound, off-speed pitch just fouled away. Lonis hanging. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Second pitch, it's going to even it at 2-2. Robinson going to those off-speed pitches. Slow curveball, runners at first and second. We've got 2 outs, count 2-2. Lonis, hard shot. Finkenbein has it, bobbles it. That's going to be air at shortstop. As Finkenbein can't come up with it, so that's going to load the bases. Air at shortstop on Finkenbein. So now the winning run and the tying run and Chase Baldwin goes to third base. And we've got Logan Evans, number 29, at the plate. Evans a double in 3 plate appearances, but he's hit the ball all 3 times. Ground out to second, ground out to third. Indian Lake's top hitter at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball. Finkenbein has it. He'll go to first in the dirt. It throws it away, and Indian Lake is going to win this one. Error at shortstop. Tried to get Evans at first, and 2 runs are going to score, and Indian Lake will bounce back and pull one out with 3 in the bottom of the 7th to take the victory. Our score, we'll be back with our recap. Indian Lake 5, the Anna Rockets 4.
Hey Minster, this is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey Botkins, I'm Brett Gerstner with NKTelco, and we are here for you and to help you operate your business network.
Hey Maria Stein, I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Hi Rishi, I'm Tim Metzger, and we are here for you for your installation of your telephone,
cable TV and internet.
Contact NKTelco at 1-888-NKTelco.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
At Home and Interiors, our team loves to design beautiful yet cost-effective projects. From sleek and simple to elaborate and detailed, we customize to fit your tastes and budget with free interior design and color coordination. Visit our 5,000 square foot kitchen design center and bring your next project to life. Full custom kitchen and bath cabinets are built right here in New Bremen. Home and Interiors, your vision designed for your budget.
Today's game is being brought to you by Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sidney Uglaze Audiology, NKTelco.
Indian Lake scores 3 in the bottom of the 7th inning to pull out an exciting 5-4 win here on NKTelco Sports in our opening high school baseball game of the season. 2 of the runs came with 2 outs, a couple of errors costly for the Anna Rockets in that 7th inning as Indian Lake moves to 4-0 on the season with a 5-4 victory. Tough loss for Jacob Robinson on the mound. He put out a gutsy effort for the Rockets. Our player of the game, all brought to you by NKTelco Sports, was the catcher for the Anna Rockets. He had a big hit. Was Kyle Evans, 1 for 3 this afternoon, but Kyle hit a big home run that had put the Rockets into the lead. We thought perhaps that would be the advantage for the Rocket, but unfortunately for them, Indian Lake bounces back. A couple costly turnovers or errors by the Rockets in the bottom of the 7th, costly as the Lakers kept on hacking and scored 3 times in that inning. I'd like to remind you to follow WCSM AM 1350, 96.7 FM, and their internet exclusive games on WCSMradio.com all season. Your sports leader in Mercer and Auglaize counties. Our crew here tonight, our director, Bryce Hamrick, his assistant today, Scott Robinson on the cameras, Mark Fissel, Jim Miller for NKTelco Sports. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and once again, our final and game number 1 of our triple header here from Indian Lake. The Lakers rally with 3 in the bottom of the 7th. Indian Lake 5, Anna 4.